Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about chapter 5, Indices and Logarithms. So for this chapter, it's not to say that it has a very big weightage in your exam, but it is very important. It is as important as knowing how to multiply two numbers and do divisions and so on. Because this is just a technique, just a tools for you to move on. So a lot of chapters in following chapters, let's say differentiation, in integration, you need to simplify terms and so on. So those kind of things you will need to use this kind of like concepts and so on. Okay, it's not an abstract thing, it's just the techniques that you have to acquire and just remember it. Okay, so first I will do the same thing. Let's do some analysis. For this chapter, there will be 2 questions in paper 1, most likely, most of the time. And normally there will be no paper 2. And how many marks in total? About 6 to 7. But if this year there will be like maybe 1 question in paper 1 or 1 question in paper 2, maybe the weightage will be slightly higher. Okay, but most of the time it's only 6 to 7 marks. Maybe past few 6 to 7 years or so, there are only 2 times when it comes out in paper 2, where you should feel very happy about it because this is a very simple topic. Okay, what else? This is a must-learn topic. Okay, why? Because other topics need this one. Let's say you want to do some simplification, you'll need this. Okay, 2 questions in paper 1, and normally not in paper 2. Okay, so let's get this started. I'll go on and talk about something that is very simple. You might laugh at it, okay? But this is what I want to start with, because a lot of people doesn't know how to use bracket, and a lot of people doesn't know how to multiply things, multiply negative things and write properly. Okay. What am I doing here, right? Okay, so which of the following are correct? Of course, the first one is okay, right? I mean, 2 plus 3, you can write in this way. But if you are doing 3 plus -5, can you write in this way? This is not supposed to be written on your paper or whatever. This is not true because you have to write a bracket in front. Okay, just remember you have to bracket a negative number before writing a plus. Okay, there's no such thing as plus -5. Okay, you got to write a bracket. It's a good practice and you have to have that in your mind, or else the teachers might be marking you wrong if they are a bit harsh for you. Okay, this is fine. No negative sign, so you just write as normal. And here, if there is a negative sign, you multiply by a negative number, you have to make it to have a bracket. Okay, this is what I want to tell you. And this is not acceptable as well, because you are dividing by a negative number. So you get this one supposed to be the correct one. Nothing is easy. Okay, so this is not me, I'm not that old. And so for you to remember, I would say that we are not friends. Okay, so don't put us together. Okay, they need to have some space, just like you and your boyfriend. So you gotta have a bracket here, a barrier between them. Okay, right, let's look at next one. Okay, let A be 6, B be -5. Write down the following expressions. A times B, so how would you write it? 6 times bracket -5. Okay, next, this one, plus -5, bracket, bracket, and bracket. You get this? Very simple, right? Okay, I guess you can get this one, right? Okay, no problem. Multiplication and division. Okay, do you know that A times B can be also written as A dot B? Okay, the dot here means multiplication, and this you can write as AB without writing anything if it's not a number. If it's like a variable AB, then you can write AB. This one means multiplication. Okay, I hope it's not too easy for you, although it could be very easy. Okay, so I'm writing this 5 times 3. You write 5 dot 3. You can also write bracket 5 bracket 3. Bracket actually means multiplication. If you don't do anything in between, it means multiplication. But for this case, you would not use 5, 3 right together. Why? Because if you write 5, 3, it will be confused with this 53. Correct? Okay. Next. Let's see this. Times and minus are not friends, so you can't put them together like this. You gotta have a bracket. Okay? Bracket like this is also acceptable. Okay, next. Division. Division. A divided by B you can write as A on top divided by B below. Okay, separate them in different islands. 6 divided by 2 is this one. Okay, you can write in this way. And also this. 15 divided by 93. They are not friends. Cannot put them together. So it's not okay to write in this way. And you can write this with a bracket is fine. And you can put top and bottom. Okay, this is okay. Alright. Yes or no for the following. Okay, this one. No. Yes. Can write. Just now we just mentioned this. You can put it below. And this island, it can be like a -2. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. This is not okay because this one with bracket. But now, let's say if I put a bracket here, what answer do you get? Do you get half? The answer is no, you don't get half. Why? Because you do plus or do division first. You do division first, right? If you divide -4 by 2, you get -2. Then 5 plus -2, you will get 3, not half. Okay, be careful about this. Okay, next, 3 times 5 times -2, you can't write this. Okay, because you gotta have a bracket here. Then you get the answer, maybe. Okay, then next, this is okay, right? Everything is fine. So yes. Okay, that's simple. So looking forward to seeing you.